Have you ever wondered why, as an INFJ, you find a strange comfort in sadness? Why melancholy songs, bittersweet memories, and even the quiet ache of longing feel more like home than endless joy? Today, we're uncovering the strange truth no one tells you about why INFJs are drawn to sadness like moths to a flame. 1. INFJs feel emotions. Deeply, more deeply than most. At their core, INFJs are emotional deep sea divers. They don't simply skim the surface of emotions like many do, they descend into the depths. They explore every feeling, turning it over, examining it from every angle. For INFJs, sadness isn't just pain. It's poetry. It's complexity. It's a story waiting to be understood. Where others may run from sadness, INFJs lean into it because they instinctively know there's wisdom hidden inside emotions that most people are too afraid to face. 2. Sadness feels more authentic than forced happiness. In a world that glorifies positivity and insists that you just smile, INFJs often feel alienated. They can see behind the masks people wear, and they know when a smile is forced, when laughter is hollow, when happiness is manufactured. Sadness, on the other hand, strips away illusions. It exposes raw, unfiltered emotion. It brings people back to their true selves. To an INFJ, sadness isn't darkness, it's truth. And truth, no matter how painful, is something they cherish more than any false happiness. 3. Sadness invites reflection and meaning-making. Sadness opens a doorway to introspection, and INFJs are natural philosophers of the soul. When sadness hits, INFJs don't ask, "How do I make it go away?" They ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" Every tear, every ache, every quiet heartbreak becomes a piece of the puzzle. They don't just feel sadness, they learn from it, using it as a tool to understand life's deeper truths. To them, sadness isn't a dead end. It's a mirror, a lesson, and sometimes even a blessing. 4. INFJs carry a natural empathy for pain. INFJs are among the world's natural healers. Not because they try to fix everything, but because they understand pain on a profound level. Even when they seem joyful, there's often an old sadness quietly living in their hearts. A sadness they carry not only for themselves, but for others too. When they encounter sadness in the world, they don't turn away. They instinctively lean in, saying with their presence, "I see you, I understand you." This deep empathy makes sadness not a burden, but almost a familiar companion, one they've learned to walk beside. 5. Sadness as a pathway to healing. Here's the hidden truth few understand. INFJs don't romanticize sadness. They respect it. They recognize that true healing never comes from ignoring pain. It comes from sitting with it, learning its language, and letting it transform you. INFJs walk into sadness willingly, not because they enjoy suffering, but because they know that beyond the storm there's renewal, growth, strength. Sadness becomes a forge, shaping them into wiser, more compassionate beings. 6. The bittersweet beauty INFJs love. INFJs are enchanted by things that hold both joy and sorrow within them. A bittersweet song, a fading sunset, an old photograph of happier days now past. To them, beauty isn't perfect, polished, or permanent. Beauty is fleeting, it's fragile, it's layered with emotion. Sadness, when touched with love and memory, becomes a sacred space where real beauty lives. INFJs are drawn to that bittersweetness because deep down, they know life's most meaningful moments often carry both joy and a hint of sorrow. If you're an INFJ who feels at home in sadness, know this. You're not broken. You're not weak. You're one of the rare few who have the courage to face life's full emotional spectrum. You find meaning where others find discomfort. You find wisdom where others find only sorrow. And you transform sadness into something beautiful, a testament to the depth, resilience, and grace that define who you are. Sadness doesn't define you, INFJ, but your ability to understand it, hold it, and transcend it, that's your superpower.